Hey everybody, it's Lisa Freeman. Today I'm here with you to show you the amazing Springtime Foil Specialty Designer paper. I know it just retired and some of you might not have gotten it because it came out so late. It was kind of a sleeper thing that I didn't even notice it until everybody started posting ideas about it. And I made a ton of cards right before the celebration ended, and I never got to post them. So I'm doing two different things today. I want to show you some of the cards that I made with it, and also I'm offering a free card pack. You can either purchase it for $10 or you can get it for free with a $75 order or more. I hoarded this paper. As soon as I found out how gorgeous it was, every chance I got when I put an order in, I got a pack of this paper. So let me show it to you real quick. It was in the Celebration second, what do you call that? Second offering, I guess you would say, when Celebration came, it came out on February 16th. And so it was only available for about a month and a half, but by the time I saw it, it was already March. So I just decided to hoard as much as I could get. So I have about 6 packs left over, and I can't use them in my classes, but I can use them for my personal use. So I'm gonna give away some of them and keep some of them, but I wanted to show you, this is what they were in the mini catalog. You got 3 sheets of each of the 4 designs. I don't know if you can see that up close. There's a polka dot, a flower, a stripe, and a leaf one. And here are some of the cards that I made. This was one of the last classes I did using the Peekaboo Peach, which is retiring. I think the list comes out in 2 days, the retiring list. And this will be going away. So if you love this color, Peekaboo Peach, it's going to be gone pretty soon. I'm sure as soon as the retiring list comes out, the end colors from last year will sell out quickly. So this is a card I made. All I did was put a sheet of the polka dot background, which is this one right here. Put this on the back, and it's funny, it looks, depending on which way the light hits it, sometimes it looks gold and sometimes it looks silver. And then I cut the flower piece. I just cut a little square, 3 by 3. I think this was 3 by 3. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 3 by 3. Right here, and then I just colored it in with the Stampin' blends. And there was not one that matched Peekaboo Peach, so I actually mixed up, what did I use? Calypso Coral and, what was the other color? Now I can't remember. It was Pumpkin. Calypso Coral and Pumpkin. I mixed the 2 light colors of those together and ended up getting Peekaboo Peach, which I thought was really cool because I never thought about mixing them, but I couldn't get one to match this paper, and I really wanted to use the Stampin' blends. So that came out great. And then I just added the ribbon and a pearl and the words down here. Another card I did was this one. This one I used Marina Mist, and I colored this with Marina Mist regular markers, the Old Olive regular marker, and then I sponged this background piece. This is another of the foil pieces. So I just had white Marina Mist, the foil piece sponged, and then I cut these out because you get this sheet and you can cut out these flowers all over it and make different cards. So that's 2 different ways to do it. Then this card was a card that my friend Robin made. I thought was really pretty color combination. This is Soft Sky, and we colored this one with the blender pen, I think, and the Soft Sky ink from the lid of the ink pad. And then this one was made by my friend Melissa. We also colored this one, I think, in Pink Pirouette with the blender pen and the lid from the ink pad, and sponged the background also with Pink Pirouette. And this one is one I made. This one I colored in, I think it was Rich Razzleberry, and I used Stampin' blends for this one. So I did the dark razzleberry and the light razzleberry both on there, and Old Olive for the leaves. And then this one is with Night of Navy, the Stampin' blends, Old Olive, and then I sponged this in Night of Navy. This one I actually did a video on. The same card. These are actually kind of the same card, except I used different flowers on them. So this one is Island Indigo, I think. Yeah, it's Island Indigo. And I cut the flowers out, colored these with regular markers, regular Stampin' Up! Markers, Island Indigo and Old Olive, and sponged this piece with Island Indigo. And I do have a video on my website, stampingwithlisa.com, or on YouTube if you go to Stamping with Lisa. Or you can look up Lisa Freeman too. So what I wanted to do was give away some of this paper that I have all over the place. So here is what the pack looks like. And you get 12 sheets. There's 3 of each one. So you get 3, if I can get them out of here. 3 of the polka dot ones. I just think this is the most gorgeous paper I've ever seen. Then you get 3 of the leaf ones. And I sure hope, I haven't seen the new catalog yet. I know a lot of my friends are at On Stage right now, which is the Stampin' Up! Mini convention type thing. And they just got their catalog today. So I'm anxious to see if there's any paper like this in there. And then you get 3 sheets of the stripes. And this is like a silver foil. And 3 sheets of this, the flower one, which is kind of like a rose gold in there. So, since this is not available anymore, I'm not going to sell the whole entire pack of paper, but what you can do is if you place an order for $75 or more, you'll get a pack like this. So you get 8 sheets of cardstock. There's one more in here. So 8 sheets of cardstock cut in half at 5.5 by 8.5. And so you would just fold this in half to make your card. And then these are the card fronts. So you'll get 8 of these, 2 of the flower, 2 of the leaves, 2 of the stripes, and 2 of the polka dots. So you can sponge this, leave it the way it is. You can cut these flowers out like I did on these cards. Or if you want to, you could cut down smaller pieces and do this. So you could actually cut this in half and make a card similar to this one. If you just cut it in half, it'd be a little bit smaller. But you could do so many things with this. So it's a great way to make some quick and easy cards because all you have to do is fold these pieces in half and then do a little coloring, put it right on the front because it'll match it up. If you fold this in half, it will match it up perfectly for a card front, and then just add a greeting on there or some ribbon. So let's say you've got this card here. So you could take your background piece, either the polka dots or the stripes, put that on there and sponge it a little bit. Add maybe a circle in the background if you want to, or you don't even have to. And then color these flowers, stick them on, and just stick a saying on there. And then if you want to add some ribbon, you can too. But this is just a real quick and easy way to make a set of 8 cards. So you'll get all of this and all of this. So that's for free with a $75 order. Or if you just want to buy the packets to make the 8 cards, the packets are $10, and that includes shipping, which is a couple dollars. So really you're paying about $1 a card. So that's an easy way to get your cards made, and you don't even have to do any cutting because I've done the cutting for you. So it'll come just like this. Okay? And if you order a lot more than $75, I might throw in an extra goodie like some ribbon or something else to go with it. So I'm going to post this on my blog today, and I want you to check it out. And also, if you haven't seen my video yet, please check that out. The link will be on my blog today at stampingwithlisa.com. And I got this idea from Kylie Bertucci. She's an Australian demonstrator, and she has a thing kind of like this called Love It, Chop It. So I'm going to start doing this once a month with different cardstock. So this month's is the Springtime Foils, which is retired. And next month I'll have a different offering. And again, all you have to do is place an order of $75 or more to get this. Or if you want to get it without placing an order, you can get it for $10, including the shipping. Thanks for stopping by. Y'all have a great day.